Yo guys, OCBK here and welcome back to another video on my channel, and today Spurs have just lost. Not just lost because I didn't want to upload this on the Sunday or even the Monday because we lost 4-0 to Chelsea in the cup final, 4-2. Where do I start? I'll start off with the lineup. Sonny, what the f is Sonny doing at left back? Left wing back, sorry, because we're playing three at the back. The point is, why do you change a team that's just won 7 in a row in the league? I'm sorry, but I think Poch has got this wrong for the occasion. I'm sorry, I back Poch 100%, but he got this decision wrong. Trippier played as well. I understand that because I do not have a problem with Trippier, but Walker's just better. Like, play him, play Davis, keep it how it is, play our winning team. Son isn't even a midfielder. He's an attacker. If you're not going to play him striker, play him left forward because he cannot defend, and it's not his fault that he gave away the penalty, and we all know that Moses dived. And first goal, Lloris, if he stays where he is, he saves it, but I don't blame him. And also Toby also had to make that challenge, and yeah, that was just one of those things. So we found ourselves 2-1 behind at half time. If Poch got the team, if he played Davis wouldn't have slid in. You know, you don't slide in the box. It's just criminal. And yeah, so we went in behind 2-1. Kane with a great goal. I do not know how he scored that. Eriksen just whipped it in. Another Eriksen assist, can I just say. And where I was, it just all happened in a blur. Just suddenly, ball whipped in and goal. Like, that was just like both our goals. Ali in the second half. Ali, young player of the year. Get in there, my son. And yeah, just wow. Eriksen with probably, it literally just came. That sounds wrong. It just flew, and Ali was on the end of it to put it near enough in the top corner. Courtois in no man's land, and then it was 2-2. And absolute scenes where I was. I was in row 11 behind the goal, and I have looked for myself on TV. I wasn't on TV. I was just to the right of the camera, and there were scenes. Everyone was falling over, pushing each other, and we thought we was gonna then do it, but then Hazard and Costa came on, and that changed the game. Us not having subs, maybe I don't like making excuses anymore, but maybe we missed squad depth that Chelsea do have over us, because they brought on Hazard and Costa, even though I don't know why they didn't start them. Like, it's an FA Cup semi-final. You have to play your best and be your best if you're going to win, and in the end that's what Chelsea was. But I don't know why was all our players on that corner that we conceded to for our third, there was no players on the edge of the area. All our players were in the penalty box. And then obviously no one was marking Hazard, and it fell to him, and that was that. And then the fourth goal, Matic, the Serbian, the first thing he does all season, and yeah, that's just typical. And yeah, that was that. Looking at the bigger picture, I was still really proud to support Spurs. It was an amazing day out. Like, I'm so glad I got some drinks on board before the game because they were well needed. They said settled down the nerves. I went to the pub that all the Spurs fans were at, and it was actually mental. There was just Spurs fans everywhere chanting non-stop until before and after the game, actually, where I was getting the train. The Chelsea fans were silent. I saw a thing on Twitter, a Chelsea fan posting a picture of the Spurs end empty and the Chelsea end full, but that was because it was at the 94th minute, and I went at full time. People saying, oh, all the Spurs fans left when the third goal went in. No, we stayed to the fourth at least. And then I don't blame you for going. It was very painful to take that. But looking at the bigger picture, we need to focus on the league now. I know Chelsea will as well now, and that was why the FA Cup was so important, because the final is the last match of the season, so it doesn't affect us anymore. But anyway, we have to turn our attention to the league, and we have to beat Crystal Palace on Wednesday to gear ourselves up for the North London Derby final, because Arsenal beat Man City obviously yesterday. So Jesus, I'm not going to that, so I will be doing a review straight after the Arsenal game. Probably not Crystal Palace, because it's on Wednesday. I'll probably talk about both games. We've been on such good form. We're playing some of the best football and we're scoring goals. It's just our defence let us down on Saturday. But anyway, the North London Derby is so important, because that is our second last, apart from Man U. That is our season deciding game. Like, it is all or nothing now. Arsenal fans suddenly piping up because they won an FA Cup semi-final. They're all talking about how even if Wenger wins the FA Cup, it still won't fix the wrongs at the club and he should still go no matter what. They've just won the semi-final and I've never seen them on such a high horse, now saying that they're going to end our season. They should keep quiet till after Sunday, because at White Hart Lane, you know our record, and we got to take the positives and really get behind the team for Sunday. Positives to take from the game were just Eriksen, his creativity. I know his free kicks on corners aren't as good as the past few seasons, but when he's on the ball, the creativity is just unbelievable. I cannot believe how he just created literally out of nothing, and we took our chances pretty much. Dyer had a header that just went wide, but that was literally about it. Oh, and Kane's free kick at the end, but it didn't even matter. Spam back was almost going in. But yeah, and also I don't know how David Luiz got man of the match. How did he get man of the match? He didn't do anything. If you're saying Chelsea were good defensively, yeah, they were good, but Nathan Ake was better than David Luiz. Nathan Ake, Chelsea should play more. He's better than Cahill, Terry, Zuma. I'm being serious. Like, Kante is Chelsea's best defensive player, and he has done bits for them this season. And there is a reason why they've gone from 9th to pretty much winning the double, even though we're only 4 points off still, and anything could happen, even though Chelsea have an easy run-in. But Nathan Ake, I would definitely say, is Chelsea's second best defensive player. But I would say man of the match would be William, because he got 2 goals. But there you go. My man of the match for Spurs was Dembele. He just bossed the midfield. He cancelled out Kante, sort of. Kante still had a great game, but Dembele definitely matched him, and Dembele was the one breaking up the play, making the tackles, making the plays, bringing it forward and creating chances, and just being the beast he is in the midfield. That was one of the best, probably the best game I've seen him have live. He was just everywhere for us. Without him, I'm not sure we would be having the same season. No one really talks about him, that's the thing. He is really underrated, and yeah, say whatever you want, but my fear now is that we're very unlikely to win Silverware this season, because obviously all we have is the league and we're chasing it. My fear is that some of our best players, the Dembeles, the Lorises, the Tobys, even the Dele Allis, even the Kanes, they deserve better, and they could easily move to a bigger club in the summer. Thank God we have Champions League. And yeah, we roll on to Sunday. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Remember to like, and I'll see you guys next time.